Hello guys, hello. We're back. This should be it should be able to do all the DLC in one go, but today we were playing Oblivion Remastered, the Knights of the Nine DLC. So we like I said, we should be able to finish it in one go. So let's get to it.
To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered! The sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I will do it. Yes, I will do it. Yes, me.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
I surf Sisyphus, not unless the great fox is a knight. I'm a worthy light. Archmage, yes, I'm the champion of the Cyrodiil. Let's see what he says when I say no, I surf Sisyphus.
Indeed. And yet you would seek the holy relics. The gods will find you an interesting plaything, I have no doubt. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Okay.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Nice.
Look
Okay.
well upon this chapel of the Bella.
So we got the thing, and before we continue, I wanted to show you something. I let my little CuppyCake house shell column. I needed a new keyboard because my spacebar broke because of being old, and you know how plastic gets. This is the keyboard that they chose. It reminds me of the Lucky Charms marshmallows. And they go, I like that one, so you don't go and we don't get you that one. And I don't know if I can. And then they go, well, you like cars, so let's pick out this mouse, because the old mouse was getting wear down and everything. So it's like, okay, so they chose the keyboard, but as the keyboard to they chose the keyboard because it's pretty, and then they chose the mouse because they like, you like cars, so we'll choose that mouse. And now let me remind you, they're all in the same like rack or whatever. The mouse and the keyboard were like right beside each other, so they both looked almost identical, but they wanted that one. So it's like, okay, well, you chose that one. So I think it's funny. I'm not gonna use it regardless, because I mean, I don't play a lot of computer games, but could you imagine trying to play a computer game on that? I couldn't. Where's this waste shrine thing? Let me guess, it's at the very bottom. Yep, right there. Can I? Can I? I can. That's awesome.
Look at the face.
Oh, look at that face. Okay. Alright, so what I will do is, I guess I'll start at the arcade, which is right here. See, this is awesome. I can use my mouse. I'll start here at Anvil, work our way over at arcade, and then walk over here to go up, go here, here, and then I'll do that one, and then that one, and that. Okay. So I'll start at arcade. No, I don't want to wait. Alright, I think I can actually start, because that's right off of the hill if I'm looking at it correctly. So I think I could start here, and it should be around right. Can I pin a marker? Yes. It should be right there. But I wanted to share that with y'all because I thought it was funny with the little keyboard and then the mouse. I thought it was funny. Alrighty, let's go ahead and oh, and also in about I want to say in about 2 weeks, my streaming schedule is going to change due to school coming back in session. So my time is going to change. So I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. It won't be like a major surprise. Instead of like streaming at night, I'll most likely stream during the day. Or I might just stream during the day and stream at night. I haven't really decided yet. Alright, where's... it says it's right... It says it's over here. I always get these like mixed. Okay. Okay, so it says it's right there. Alright, and then... Okay, so it's a little ways off. So it should be about... this way. Oh, it's right there. Okay. This is the first one. Wait, what? Operated. Okay. Continue your penance to earn God's forgiveness. What is my thing? Because this is going to be interesting. My infamy is at 74, but my fame is at 114. Oh, and also I found out that I probably had the wrong information, but apparently there's only 31 gates of Oblivion, and I never knew that. I thought they were all like almost the same. All right, so the next one's in Kavach. So there's Kavach, and then there's that. So it's should be here. So I'll fast travel there. So I thought that was interesting, but like I said, I'm probably wrong on the information. But I thought it was interesting though. Let's see. Doop doop doop. Oh, nope. Look, I was almost dead on. That's awesome. Okay. So next is Skingrad. Alright, so there's not one in Skingrad. Alright, so there's one right underneath the Bella. Or, no, not the Bella. Coral. So I'll go here. And I do apologize. Most of it's just on me. You don't see me fast traveling. Unless y'all write in the comments stating that y'all want me to take and walk to all of them. I just think this is gonna be faster. Alright, alright, let's see. Yep, it's right there. That's what I liked about the that particular Oblivion gate, because it's always right there, and it parallels with this. Oh, I guess there's an oh. Hold on. A Jabella. Okay. Oh, yep. Alright, next one is Akatosh down below Bruma, I think. Yeah. So Bruma, it should be about right here. Alright, so there's, it's like at a W. So it should be right here then. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I know it's along the road though. I know it's alongside the road somewhere. There's that. Yep, right there. Alright, let's see. Next, it was like right here, I believe. Yeah. So that one's two of them are close to each other. So what I'll do is I will go to here and then walk over there and then walk down and then probably walk over that way in a straight line. So that one there is right there. Okay. So I believe it was right here. So I can just go here, Wellspring Cave, and then go down.
You're pathetic.
It's not nice. Oh, look, a troll. I think it's that right there, isn't it? No, that can't be it. Oh no, it's right there. I found it. It's right here. We just needed to go a little bit further. Alright, let's see what this one is. Whee! Julius. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. So that one is, it looks like a straight line. Well, actually, I can take and get to Kinrips first. And then fast travel to, I believe that's Leywin at the bottom, and just go straight up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's see. Kinrips, I believe was over here. Alright, so that was beside the water that looks like an upside down L. Let's see. I think it's right there. What is that? Sunderwatch? I don't know what Sunderwatch is. Alright, so I'll just walk to this one. Because it should be a straight line from this. That looks like a straight line, kind of, you know. On the road again. I wish that they would have made it where the shrines was like popped up as icons after you like walk to them. I think that would be a whole lot easier instead of going out and finding them all over again. I mean, they did give us a piece of paper with all of the things, but I mean, it would still be easier, in my opinion. But maybe they did that for a reason, so you would have to physically atone for your sins or whatever. Like earn the things. Oh, okay, there's a rat. That looks like a dog. honest. Totally nailed it. I hate it when the game does that. Okay. If I remember correctly, this one's down in a holler. Dude, I'm not even near your camp. Your presence will not be tolerated. It's not like you own the forest, dude. Oh, look at that. I was almost on the dot. Okay. So the next one, I believe I said that I could just walk here. Do that one. Okay, so there's Leowin, so the next one's at that bend there. So I think I can just go here and then go here. I think so anyways. There's the pen. Alright. Let's see. Or it could have been that bin. Because alright, let's zoom out. It shows that it's closer here. Yep, it's right there. I was close. And I should be able to just walk forward. Alright, after our fast travel to about here and just work my way up because I think it's just a straight line. To be honest. it should be just a straight line because there, yeah, it's right there, and then the next one is like right over the bend. Because yeah, it should be. It should be right there. Should be somewhere like right around here. What just looked like it? Oh, I missed that one. I hate it when the game does that. It's like it like slowly goes up and then Lithium is unconscious. Who is Lithium? Is that a werewolf? Are those? No, those are minotaurs. Why are minotaurs here? And who in the heck is Lithium? There's a unicorn. I don't know who that other guy is. Well, I found Hertzine's shrine. I guess I'm walking past it. See, like, see how it's doing that? Instead of like, don't mind me.
Die, cur! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Okay. I think it's because I get like close to those, and that's what does it. Okay. So I'm right here. I wish you can zoom into the freaking map. Let me go to that little island thing over here and then walk. Walk back that way. I don't know, Hercine's shrine. There's that little island. Okay. Yeah, there's that little island. So turn around. Walk that way. And I guess I just walk this way until I hit the island. I mean the shrine thing. Might need to Google that one. Yeah, I might need to Google it. Well, wait, there's something near. Alright, so in between the two squigglies, there's two roads. Unless it's talking about it like right here. Yeah, one goes this way, and then one goes that way. So it might be closer here. Let me go to the old bridge. And let me walk towards this way. Because if I remember correctly, I accidentally discovered it. Alright, hold on, let me walk back this way. And go this way. If I don't find it this time, I'm going to just Google it. Yep, that's a big old minotaur. Because I know it's not over there. If I remember correctly, it should be somewhere near Hircine's shrine, but I don't remember where. Yeah. Alright. Time for Google. Alright, and it is Talos. Talos. Shrine. It tells you right there. It says supposedly it's down here. Let's see if I can find a better picture. Alright, well this one says east of the shrine of south, so I think it should be like right there. So I'm assuming that it's right there. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out, guys. Alright, so it says it's over here.
Shh. You'll spook the deer.
I didn't say anything. Oh, wow. I was close, guys. Okay. Why ain't it working? Why ain't this one working? Okay, I prayed. Oh, did I already do Talos? Okay, let's see. I prayed at the race shrine of RK. So that's... okay. But did I break it by already doing it? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's one more. Alright, I'm going to go back to that other guy. And see what it says, because I went to all of them.
What is it now?
And the Nine need a champion. What can I do for you, Pilgrim? For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the Pilgrim's Way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the Nine. Pray. And for a sign. Once there were 8 divine. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Oh, okay, so I guess go back to the thing and just wait? And wait for a sign? Because I did it. I went to all of them. Alright, hold on, let me, I guess, Google it again, because, I mean, I don't know what else to do. Okay, so it says that there's a bug, naturally, for the Shrine of Scimitar. Or my game's don't crash. Cool. The game is going to crash and do all that. I apologize, guys. I guess it's just me, but I find it aggravating that they... I mean, I understand that it's an older game. They remastered the game. This game crashes more than the original freaking game. So it's like, what's the point of trying to remaster it other than trying to get a few bucks out of people? If, you know, you're not going to do a remaster and actually do it properly. But again, that's my opinion. Okay, let's see. RK, Talos, Dabella, Akatosh, Julius, Kinnereth, Stendar, Zenthar. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, is there... I guess I'm missing one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I am missing one. Alright, let me... So one of them did not pop. Take a picture of that. Okay. Let's see. RK. So I got RK. So that's that one. I got Talos. Dabella. Akatosh. Julius, Kenrith, Stendar, Zinthir. Mara didn't pop. Alright, so let me go back to... No, actually, I think I accidentally skipped it. Yeah, I think I accidentally skipped it. Alright, let me see. Alright, so it should be like right there. Yeah, I think I accidentally skipped that one. But the excuse with the games make no sense. I mean, if you don't remaster the game, make sure. I guess I'm used to the old generation where back then when they released games, they didn't need to do patches or they didn't need to do day one release of patches because they already worked out the kinks. But I guess it's just me just venting there. Rejoice, you have completed the pilgrimage of the 9 race range. You and your sins have been washed clean. Okay. I should pray and wait for my... Pray and wait for a vision to guide me to the...
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
Sheogorath? That's what it sounded like.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mists that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods
He's shaking his head and me in disgust.
as I failed to do.
Okay. Cracked Wood Cave. Interesting name for a cave. That was a nice shot. I remember like on the 360 and everything, where when I used to play this like a lot, I took and just used to like go and just snipe things like back and forth, like without ease. I guess it's just where I played it a lot on the 360 and I'm not used to. Are you a bandit? I think you're a bandit. A bandit, stop running from. Oh, yep, highwayman.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Really?
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Whew, I wonder. Well, I see the lines. Wait, why are there lines? I don't know. No one save it. In case that this doesn't work. Whee! Oh, look at the fishies. Oh, ghost. Alright, so that means I need to switch to Sawa. Don't mind me. I'm just. You know what one sound I never understood how they are able to make? You know how like skeletons, I mean I understand like zombies or whatever because zombies still have like the fleshiness. But how do skeletons make a noise when they like scream at you? Because they're just bones. I never understood that. Or like how can they walk because they don't have the ligaments if they're just bones. I never understood that. I think it's funny, but I never understood that though. Why can't I go through? Oh, look, it's Bunny Pants McGee. Just bypass like half of the level. I'm going to see if this is even light armor or heavy armor, because... Oh, it is light armor. Awesome. Alright, cool. Or like, I know I'm thinking too much into this, or like, how can a skeleton see you? They have no eyes. I mean, that's something that you need to see. But again, I'm just nitpicking, and it's magic. It's a game. Yeah. I just think it's funny though. It's like, how can, or like in games where they block the path with like ice or something. It's like, well, I have a flame spell. Why can't I just melt my way through the ice? Is it magic ice that's flame resistant? Or like, there was actually like a meme on about Skyrim, about like 90% of the houses that were in the like Skyrim were made from out of wood, and it's like, yes, let's do this. Let's make our homesteads out of wood, and the wood didn't never burn down or anything. So it's like, what type of wood is it? Is the wood like magic wood? Does it have a flame resistant spell put on it? I just think it's funny. But like I said, I'm just nitpicking at it because, I mean, I still love the Elder Scrolls games, don't get me wrong. I just think it's funny on some of the things, and like some of the lore about the games. If y'all like read up on it, it's really interesting. Oh, and I also read somewhere where these way shrines move, apparently, but I don't remember them moving. I guess they do move. Because now Akatosh is over here. When... Yeah, they do move. Why do they move? Because Akatosh was up at the beginning at the, Bruma. I don't see something. Because that's interesting. If it moves, then that means the map that they give you is not accurate. Unless the map chooses like 2 Pacific ones. If there's like 2 of each like placed in the game. Okay. I've discovered that one. Alright, so it was... It should be like right there. So let me go here and fast travel and walk down to see if it's there. And if it is, then that means there's 2 shrines in each time. And if that's the case, then it's like, why? Why would Bethesda do that? Yeah, see? Huh. There's two. Because there's one here. And there's one there. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they put 2 at the same time? Unless it's one of those oopsie doodles where they wasn't supposed to be. But that doesn't make any sense. I wonder if it's back. This would tell me if it... Yeah, it's right there. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm going to actually Google that because that doesn't make any sense. Why is there 2-way shrines? Oh. Alright, it says that the reason why is because there's a thing that's a part of the quest. But it still doesn't make any sense. Why? Okay. It doesn't make any sense, but apparently there's multiple maps, multiple shrines. And apparently it's something that's always been in the game, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not questioning it. I'm just letting it go. Let me take and remove it because I don't need it. Yep, it's right there.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Why do you sound like a mix between a pirate and a barbarian? Face me, Sir Gregory. That's what you get, Sir Gregory. Yeah, that's right. Get up. Walk away. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Alright, who else? Who else wants some, huh?
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step
Come on,
forward.
Casimir, where are you? There you are. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, that's right. Didn't even touch me. Now walk away. Yeah, walk away. I'm leaving arrows and ghosts.
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
There we go. Whee!
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. You have overcome Hades, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin.
Are you related to Duncan? Like as in Dunkin' Donuts? Duncan. Junkin. That's right, walk away.
Have lost Sir Junkin.
It's Duncan.
Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Yes, show me the ferocity of the North.
Ooh!
Did you just stab yourself in the face? What was that? Oh. What is that?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, sir, and face me.
Face me, the pirate barbarian. does the ghost bleed?
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Oh, why thank you, sir. Excuse me. I have defeated the ghostly guardians of the Something of the Crusader. Now I must claim it and claim it for my own. Thank you. I have recovered it. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine and see if they will aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. Hey, you.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. May your sword strike true.
I am at your service, Commander. May the Nine guide your way.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate? When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlet slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. May your sword strike true.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar. Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. May your sword strike true.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Knight. May the Nine guide.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Go with virtue.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Okay. Alright, so I know that I need I know I need the boots, so I need that one in order to get that one. So I need to go here first and get that, and then go to, after I get those, I can get the mace and then do everything from there. That's what I'll do. I'll just go there and try to walk my way downtown. Do. Okay, let's see.
Speak.
It was abandoned in Fort Dorsey, and the neighbors and stuff said it was in the heat, and they called 911 and all, and they were trying to figure out who it belonged to. Three different people. And I mean, he
Alright. Oh, come on, game. See, I don't understand why the game does this. Because it should not be doing this.
All are welcome.
No, hello.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. You
Good
too.
morning. What's going on with you?
Saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
They're part of the Kinnereth thing, and yet they're like, the mud crabs are ugly. Okay. So for this, you basically, this is what you do. Don't do nothing. Just stay in there. Oh, look, there's Smokey the bear. Look, that doesn't even look like a bear. See, I mean, look, that doesn't even look like a bear. I don't know. It's okay though. In Oblivion, before they remastered, there were supposed to be like 2 Spriggans there. But I guess they took it out the game for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so I need the greaves? So that's, I didn't get nothing with the pants. I got, So I guess I don't get pants. I guess I gotta use my my regular pants. For those who are just joining, we are doing the Knights Out of 9 DLC. There we go, I'll just use that.
Hi.
There they are.
What brings you here, my lady? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they are the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened. Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.
Okay.
Bye.
Look at the muscles on you. What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. Ah, so heard it happened. Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, replace it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Our elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he knows.
I think it's kind of here. Let me see if I can walk up close.
Back to see the dream man.
That did not even help at all.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder,
I hope that's a little bit louder, guys.
and when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear it sounds apologetic. Guilty. What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
There we go. I don't know why certain NPCs, their voices are like really, really low, and then some people are like incredibly, really, really high. It makes no sense.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
See?
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? Be seeing you.
So basically, instead of him telling me how to do it, he's like, well, someone do it? Lay hands. Alright, let's see, lay hands.
I like what I see. You, how did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running. Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm
I
overcome.
heard the most disturbing rumor. Someone told me Francois Motier has been murdered by the Dark Brotherhood.
Not a chance.
I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinda Sancris.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find the like the blacksmith thing here, so I can take and sell this stuff, so I can take and not be overcumbered as soon as I left the shield and left the other thing.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate outside the city. Well done. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Take and go ahead and get rid
That
of that.
seems a fair price.
No, I'm not that bad, but I don't want to run over people.
That's more than I usually pay.
That's more than I usually pay. Alright, I'm just using a glass bow. I want to keep that one now. Oh, I mastered something. Never don't use that. I'm gonna use that one eventually. Alright, 95. I need 5 arrows in.
I let that go too cheaply. Come back and see me again. Take care.
Alright, now to go on. Okay, not that one. I need to do that one.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Yes.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid. Very well. I wish you luck, Sir Knight.
How delightful. Welcome.
What is it now?
Rude people, I tell you. Rude, rude, rude. Oh, look, a ghost. Alright, the ghost ain't don't bother me. Wait, what? Oh, sanctified. So these are the the dead that like protect the thing then. Alright, cool. Cool. Protection.
That the
Oh,
best
no.
you can do? You're pathetic.
I'm on your side!
Oh crap.
Been murdered.
Okay.
Let's get this over with. Take that!
Die, cur!
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
Okay, cool. You are not yet worthy.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Now, who did I accidentally kill?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
It was an accident.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you. Confiscate any stolen goods.
Yeah. It was an accident. She walked in front of my arrow. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. She just walked in front of it. All right. I guess this one's next. All right. So go here, and then I guess go down. I don't know what happened, officer. She just walked into my arrow. Okay. Okay, so this way. What? Oh. Alright, cool. What now? What was that? Why are you running? Bro. Alright. I found Fort Bulwark. Now I need to get inside and find the shield. I'm already inside. Alright. What burned me? Alright, I wanna go down this way. I'm walking my way downtown. Dinosaur! Alright, so not this way. I guess I was found through the walls. I guess they found me by my awful singing. They can't open. Oh! I was about to make a joke and it was like, they can't open doors? I guess not. so I can't go through there. Alright, so there's gates. So I guess I go this way? And I'm assuming that I have to find levers. Maybe. Alrighty. Have you talked to your realtor lately? Oh,
Huh?
huh? Alrighty. Da-da-da-da. Cool. I think I'm missing something. Because that's a puzzle. So then that means someone has a book or a piece of paper on it. I am no rat. Okay. What is burning me? It's it. Okay. Where are you? And I just murdered like your friend in front of you. Or someone has to have stuff on them. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, I guess we will figure it out when we try to do the puzzle without having the book of the puzzle. Alright, let's see. Is it this one? Alright, so that one did it. This one? Nope. That one. That one. Nope. Okay. Alright, so. Duh. 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 Nope. So I'm pretty sure it's that one. I know. So. Duh. Done? Nope, it's this one. Done? Ha! I didn't need no book. It would have been helpful if I had the book. Or something with a, you know, hey, let's figure out how to do this puzzle. Alright, nothing's in there.
Please, set me free.
My eyes playing tricks on me. Hello? Who's there? I'd better cut down on the ale.
Yep. Alright, I don't want to set him free yet because I don't want him to, like, I don't know if he's... Alright. There you go.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. I am Sir Thedric. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. Phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
So when the eyes of him are upon you... Do a little sneaky sneak. Go through here. Look both ways. Meow. Alright, oh. Hello. Alright, I guess I go this way. Nice, nice. Okay, so go through a death trap. Nice, okay. You've got this. I got this. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Alright, that was an easy test. Have more holes than I came. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. Alright. I'm surprised that no one has a book. Okay, so I'm guessing that's him. There we go. Alright, I need you to turn 2. Alright, that one was simple. I don't know why I had to turn the other one so many times. Are you gonna be as simple too? Yes. Wow. I wish they were all that simple. Okay. Oh, I remember this. I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside the fort. I need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the shield of the Crusader. Okay. These are supposed to light up.
Yeah, because
Alright, so these are empty.
for repo or you're behind payments or what have you, they'll cut your car off. It's got some kind of deflect thing where you can't start it.
Alright, gem. Alright, so that's the goblet. So goblet there. Let me see. Alright, so that's the goblet. That's the book. Okay, so this is the book. I don't know why I have to do this. So, goblet, book, sword. Alright, so that's the skull. Where's the... Alright, so the goblet was over there. That's the hammer. So this is the cup. Alright, so when it's done, it's on turn them over. Okay. Helm. That's the stone. I'm gonna just put it in a random spot and see what it does. I just wish it didn't do that. Oh, I was right. Okay, cool. So the stone was there. Okay, but I forgot I didn't. Alright, and the book was there. That's the gem's over there. So the book was right here. Didn't see where the sword went. I'm gonna put the sword in this one because it probably did tell me and I probably missed it. I was right. Okay. Alright, so the gem goes here. Oh, wait, it did tell me something. Okay. Skull. Skull was right here. And that's a hammer. Then of course the hammer's there. Alright, so that was it. Nice. Alright. I don't need to do another one? Nope. I've recovered the shield of the Crusader. I've completed and now I need to return the remaining 2. Okay, so there are remaining 2. Nice. Wait, there should have been like a secret pathway or something, hopefully. Hopefully it wouldn't make me go all the way back. Yep. I like it when games do that. It just gives you the easy pathway out instead of backtracking. So go through this way. I think it's this way. Yep. There we go. Now we go back to the prior, I believe. Well then. Okay. Okay, so it's right there. Alright. Oh. That's something that I didn't want to see. Alright, so go in here.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you're back. I have news. Sir Roderick. I think he's dead.
Oh wait, that was the other guy that became like at the very beginning of the stream when I was doing the whatchamacallit, the shrines or whatever. He was the person that went immune. If y'all remember, when I went next to that unicorn thing I found, he was the person that became unconscious. So it's, yeah. So now that I think that's funny.
Were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lady. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours. The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick. Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
Well, I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you? Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Can I just leave? Alright, there we go. Oh, so it's right. Ow, excuse me. So it's right there. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go this way. Am I being followed? No. So he didn't follow me. Awesome. That way I don't need to worry about my arrows hitting another victim. I still don't know who that person was that I accidentally shot. Hope she wasn't important to the story. What? What? Did I literally just trip going up the hill? Wait, I want to see something. I think I know the reason why. Whee! Okay. So when I lose my stamina, I just fall over. I just go limp. That's what I do. I just go limp. So now I can just free fall without, like, you know, weak. Okay. That's hilarious. I like that. That's funny. Easy, Jeff. Oh. Easy, Jeff. You have a face only a mother could love. You know that? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Wait, what? I didn't know they could do that. Hey, look, that's a rat. Hi, rat. Goodbye, rat. I don't know why they didn't think that someone would just do that. You're holding arrows wrong. Can you open doors? You shouldn't open the door. Ooh. The first lockpick of the stream. Da-da. So the skeleton can summon another skeleton. I did not know that they can do that. I guess you learn something new every day. Alright, let's take right there. 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 Oh. I didn't get that one. Got it that time. No, I didn't get the main one. There. Alright, so I need to get over there, I'm guessing. Doop doo doop doo doo. so I did everything. So yeah, that's the only way that I can go. So I guess that's what happens when you jump off the side there. Alright, so is there another way I have to go? Or did I go like the wrong way on this? I must have. Alright, I guess let's try this again. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this time I need to take a left. Apparently. Alright, so there's multiple ways. He's just jumping for joy. Alright, so nothing that way, so I guess I have to go this way. And go that way. Wait a second. This is the same layout that they used for when I did the Blood of the Divines. There were like 4 blade members here, or 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and then the. Huh. I guess that's for use content. Oh, come on. Wait, did that arrow just bounce off of me? Are you shooting the arrows wrong? You are. Okay. He didn't get far, did he? And I guess that didn't really save him because it says the pain resistance. He died. Just die. Over dramatic much? Alright, there's a rat. Hi, rat. There's a dying fish. There we go. I saved the fish. Does he say anything to me, or can I just kill him? I can just kill him. Wait, does it do like a different enchantment or something? Fire damage and damage on magic on strike. I guess we'll find out the one way. Alright, not this way. Alright, so he's right there. Boom. Alright, oh, this took me right out to... Okie dokie. Alright, it says Shaden Hall. Go to Shaden Hall, we go to Shaden Hall.
Anytime now.
Alrighty, here we are. Oh. No victims this time. Well, I guess there are victims. I see you. Are we not going to talk about the ketchup art? Okay, now we have to go to the Priory. Well, I should have everything now.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. a relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the Eight and the new gift of the One. You are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly, and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your two tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the Nine fight with you.
Okay.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Commander.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us? You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself. Well met, Sir Knight.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service. I've come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am? I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me, while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Well met, Sir Knight.
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kynareth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kynareth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come. Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
Cool. Alright. Now we must, kill the, that guy. And that thing. With the thing. Wow, that was fast. Alright, oh, he's over here. Alright, cool. I remember the first time doing this, like on the 360. It was like, at that time, it was really cool. I think that's the reason why I keep on coming back to Oblivion, because it holds like a special place, I guess. Because it was Oblivion was the main one that got me into the Elder Scrolls and that genre. So it was like really cool, like how Dark Souls is, I guess. I'm playing the Dark Souls series right now, and I'm recording it, and then I'm gonna do a live stream of it later on. But I think that's the reason why I keep on going back to those types of games. It's because those are the types of games that like started it all. And I think it's like really cool how something from the past can do all that. I'm just don't go in. But I think it's really cool because I did it in reverse, because I beat Oblivion first, and then I found a copy of Morrowind, and I played it like on the original Xbox, and then I rebought it and played it on the 360. And at that time, I thought it was really cool because actually, at that time I didn't like have a lot of money, so like my 360s, the fan went out, and I took and rigged I took one of those big mayonnaise containers, cut it in half, like the ones that you get like at the Overstock, like at the restaurants. I cut it in half, and then I took like a regular fan, and I took and did that, and that's how I kept my my Xbox from overheating. So I thought it was really, that was interesting. So of course when they did the reveal for the remaster, dun, 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 dun. And that's what happens when you use a bow in a fight. I'm not even gonna use my bow. I'm gonna let them fight them. Yeah, so far so good until you get in my way. But when they announced it, I got like super excited. And then especially after they took and did the day one release, I got like super excited over it. It's like, oh my goodness, they did it.
Arcade, take your soul.
Let's keep moving.
For Kinnereth and the Nine!
Take that!
But yeah. And I don't see them like remastering the Morrowind series, but I mean, if they do, I'll definitely 100% play that.
Knights of the Nine!
You stay dead!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I guess we have to keep on killing them.
Akatosh and the Nine! Is that the best you can do? Down with you in the name of
I don't
Father
know if fire
Akatosh
is
of the
because I don't
Nine
know.
have come for you, foul beast! Vengeance of the gods is upon you, foul beast!
Remember,
Akatosh and the Nine!
Knights of the Nine have come for you, foul!
the Nine!
You good there, bro?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
The righteous fury of your blood straight to Sovngarde. Knights of the Nine! You're pathetic.
Righteous fury
Die,
of
Kerr! Remember to Die, can you? Akatosh, endure!
Am I missing something?
Look out! Rakatosh on the line! Die, Kerr! Extend our grudge you mercy, for I shall not.
Alright. I don't know what to...
Okay, take your soul. Akatosh,
I don't know what to do
endure!
because it's not... Let me switch to this. Because maybe I need to use this. Or wait, maybe there's that spell that he gave me. Blessing of Talos.
Why won't you die?
Alright, why ain't this popping? Alright, hold on, let me reload it one more time. Because the steps are supposed to rise and then he's supposed to like appear, but for some reason he's not.
I wonder if Umaril will dare.
Let me take in. Let me just use that and
Face us.
well, he's T-posing.
Dare face us. Let's keep moving.
Knights of the Nine, follow me. We must give the Crusaders time to destroy the orb. Stand out, friend. Mercy, crush.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
That's the best you can do. For Akatosh and the
You
Nine!
think Umaril could protect you from the Crusaders' wrath?
Remember Anvil.
Oh, okay, so I was missing something. And let me go ahead and put on the Blessing of Talos because I don't need that. Okay. Oh, he's down there. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Should I be concerned about the falling? Did my game crash again? You know, it's sad when you have to ask yourself that question.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Oh, okay.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? Go with virtue.
Alright, I'm gonna place all the relics there. Yep. Because I don't really need the relic. Because I got these. Okay. Okay. Let's see if the people out here have anything to say to me.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Godless Mountain. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
Even in the wonders of the Nine are many. Even death cannot stop the Crusader. Yeah, I like that one.
I can see that. You'll have to excuse me. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. We found Umaral's body next to yours, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. We didn't know. Tell me, Umaral, what happened? Did you succeed in pursuing him into the spirit realm as the prophet said? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Go run.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable
You're
proof
facing the wrong way.
of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaro, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaro the Unfeathered? Umaro has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaro forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Crusader!
He just ran back inside. Alright. Let's see if the priest dude is in here. He is not.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Wait, then where is he?
Commander.
You fought at Garlus
Yes,
Malatar,
Lord
did you
Crusader?
not?
Huh.
Tell me about the battle.
I guess that's the end of that.
It was a terrible fight. Many an Auroran fell beneath my blade that day. But the Crusader, he
Okay.
flowed through their ranks
So,
like a
as my character looks like she's scared out of her wit and just stares into your soul, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here with the Knights of the Nine DLC completed. I believe that let me see, that there's more DLCs that we can do, because some of the places, like, I don't have the like the waypoint or like the quest marker. I know that is one of the DLCs. So I think for the remainder of Oblivion, what I will do is I will take in, yeah, see, there's another one there. I will take in yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I'll record them, and turn those into like a mini series, like how to individually complete those or just watch me play those, and do that. And usually my streaming schedule, since I see that there's a whole lot more there of y'all watching, which I do appreciate, and it makes me feel all happy inside about it, because usually I only have like 2 or 3 people watching, but I'm up to 14 viewers, and that to me, that is awesome. So I feel overjoyed. But usually I stream at 8:45 p.m. Eastern, and on my channel I already have the schedule set up if you want to watch those. That is under the channel updates, and they're listed for the week through the starting day to the ending of the week, because I usually stream from Monday to Friday, and I don't stream on the Saturday or Sunday, but I record videos from Monday through Sunday. So those are released every day at 8:45 a.m. I do know, like, I wanted to talk about the stream when school lets back in. That is going to most likely change at the times, or may leave them the same to see how it goes. If it puts too much stress on me, for the school, then I will most likely just switch to during the daytime and then not at night, or I might stream during the day and then stream at night. And I think that's what I'm going to do, to do 2 streams at once, to take in. I think it would be fun. But I do know that I want to do the Daedric shrines. I want to do those, and I also want to do the DLCs, because I have already completed the Shivering Isles, and there's also another DLC that was released with the remaster. I may get that since I've never done it. And I've already completed the Azoros Shrine, and I've already completed the Nocturnals Shrine. So those are already recorded, so I might just pick up from there and just list it to that. I do believe, which I will go ahead and tell you what the next game is tomorrow, if that interests you. I will look that up real quick. And I do believe, let me turn down that thing, the videos. Yes. Alright. So tomorrow is the Calicio Protocol. Like I said, that's again at Wednesday at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And the video can be found under the updates, the channel update playlist, and all my playlists are labeled and ready and everything like that. So if that's something that you want to see, then you're more than welcome after the stream ends to go there and watch that. But I had a pleasure playing this for you, and I won't talk your ear off any longer. So, without further ado, I hope y'all have a great day or night, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.